Hello, everyone. Welcome to SBC Network. I'm your host, Nico, along with Peter, Nathan, and Jacob. And we just saw the Phillies drop the Game 3 of the Padres series 5-2. Got shut down by Matt Waldron. He went 7 innings, only giving up 1 run. And Nathan, do you think this loss for the Phillies is going to be big heading into this weekend series versus Arizona?
Yeah, I don't think it matters that much. They're obviously facing a pitcher who has been really good for his last 7 or so starts. Obviously, him using that knuckleball to his full advantage, the only one in the MLB who throws it, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. They really did show a lot of offensive output the first 2 games.
Yeah, that knuckleball from Waldron is going to be a problem for hitters, especially we saw the Phillies yesterday. So we also saw Ranger Suarez on the mound. He went 6, only giving up 1 run. So it wasn't a bad start for the MLB leader in wins, Ranger Suarez. And Peter, do you believe that the Phillies pitching staff is one of the best, if not the best, in baseball?
I think it's the best. I don't think there's a pitching staff that comes close. Obviously, there's the outlier Taiwan Walker. I thought Ranger yesterday pitched fine. I thought the only really big thing he gave up was that bomb that ended up being on the scoreboard. But, all the pitchers are producing, and I get the past few outings for, Wheeler and Nola haven't been up to par, but with the new catchers in Marchand and Stubbs, they'll get used to it, and they'll continue to produce.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this Phillies pitching staff is one of the best in baseball. Now switching it over to Jacob. Jacob, do you believe Harper's 2 home runs yesterday really drived the Phillies offense? Do you believe he will continue to stay hot at the plate?
Yeah, I do believe he'll continue to stay hot, and I believe the Phillies will stay hot. I don't think that game's anything to worry about, especially since they still won the series. And Harper's obviously going to stay hot. I don't see him cooling down, and he'll be a big factor the rest of the way.
I believe he will be. And if the Phillies offense and pitching staff can stay hot, I think they will be able to get the revenge on Arizona this weekend, staying at home for a 3-game series. They lost to Arizona in the NLCS last year, which ended their season. Nathan, do you believe that this Arizona offense not being as good as it was last year, obviously being National League champions, do you think the Phillies will be able to pull out this series and get their revenge?
Well, I think the Phillies will be easily able to pull out this series because a lot of their starting pitchers haven't performed the way they were pitching last year, and also Corbin Carroll is having a bit of a sophomore slump, only batting around .220, so I think this will be an easy sweep for the Phillies.
I don't think it'll be easy, but I think it might be a sweep for the Phillies staying at home for this Diamondback weekend series. That's going to do it from SBC Network. Thank you for joining us. We'll join you on Friday for pregame live, Phillies Diamondbacks.